Okay, the next one is BJT output characteristics, right? So first you were asked to set IB to approximately 25 microamperes, then remove DMM1, digital multimeter 1, connect R1 directly to PSU1 and leave PSU1 output constant. Select DC voltage on DMM1 and connect it in parallel with the output of PSU2 as shown in figure 7.3, right? So we will see what it has to do. Okay, so this is figure 6.3. so you can see there's no measurement for IB, right? Because we were asked to set it to 25 microamperes. So as you can see it in here, IB, it should be at 25 microamperes, right? So first of all we'll do that, right? So instead of removing DMM1, I will use 3 digital multimeters, so you can see the measurement of IB as well, right? So here this is the configuration. So here these are the 3 multimeters that we have. So here this will measure IB, and this will measure IC, and this one will measure VCE, the voltage between the collector and the emitter, right, or the output of PSU2. So now we'll do the change. So here I will adjust PSU1, right, in order to get 25 microampere. Okay, 20, so it is 22, 23, 24, right? So this is about now 25, right? So I got it like when it is 6.6, this IB is 25. So here you can see IB is 25. Okay, now I will keep the PSU1 as a constant, so I will not change this one, right? And because if I change it, this IB current, this one will change, right? So then this will measure IC, right, and this will measure VCE, right? So now we are only considering measuring of IC and measuring of VCE, right? So if we see the next step, right, using the one to measure VC, set VCE to 10 volts, measure and record IC, reduce VC in steps of 2 volts down to 2 volts, measure and record, measuring and recording IC at each point, make further measurement of IC at VC equal 1 volts and set and at several values of VC between 0 and 1, right? So first what we will do is we will make VCE adjust from 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 volts, right? So then we will measure IC, right? So okay, so this one will measure IC, right? So this is the one I am measuring, right? This is the one I am measuring, which is sorry, this is the one I am adjusting, right? This is VCE, and by adjusting VCE I will measure the value of IC using this multimeter configured at microampere mode, right? So for in case I will put it into milliampere range, okay, but no, we'll keep it in here, right, so we can see it. Right, so now so this is the power supply that I am going to adjust, right? So as it say, we have to make it to 10, right? So by looking at this, so this is actually our measure one, so therefore I will adjust this to, okay, now it is 10, right? Now it is 10, and this is the IC value, right? This is IC value and this is the VCE 10, right? So then next I will change this to like 8, right? So this is 8. VC is 8 volts, and you can see this is IC value, right? This is IC value when VC is at 8 volts, right? Then I will adjust this to 6. Okay, so this is 6 volts, VCE at 6 volts, and you can see this is the IC value, right? And then next I will adjust this to 4 volts, right? 4 volts, and here you can see the IC value, right? So this is the IC value, right? And this is the VCE value, which is 4 volts, right? So then